It is 4 a.m. and we're up very bright and early today because we're heading shortly out on a balloon ride. They're going to pick us up from the hotel at, in about 5 minutes time. How are you feeling, Em?
Bit nervous, really. 3:30 a.m. wake-up call is...
Yeah, it's something we've both never done before. It was like a last-minute decision to do the balloon ride. So, yeah, I think a little bit to be nervous about being hoisted up above Cappadocia in a wicker basket by some hot air.
But I think we should be up in the air within the next hour, so it's going to be quite quick. So I think our driver to the lift site, is it called?
Yeah, the launch site, I think, the launch site.
He's going to be here any minute now, so we better go wait outside. It looks like a clear morning. You can see the stars and the moon, so I think we're going to be in for an awesome flight. We have just arrived at the launch site, and as you can see behind me, the balloons are starting to be inflated and the sun is coming up. It's a little bit noisy as they start to pump the air into the balloons, and you can start to see them take their shape. They're huge. When you're watching them from up in the mountains and you just see this little balloon floating by, it doesn't really give the size of how big they are, but we should be boarding very soon.
So they're really starting to heat the balloons up now. Apparently that burns are over 1,000 degrees, filling the balloon with hot air, which is going to make it rise. It is quite a spectacle to see, actually. In fact, all the balloons in the valley are starting to get up right now. There's quite a few behind us too. You heading in, Em?
What? Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, we're in the basket.
It's quite good you get your own little compartment.
Yeah, I don't know how many more people are going to be in here with us, but...
Yeah. Oh, the heat on that thing on your face. It's like sticking your head underneath a grill.
It's lovely though. So we have just been handed a safety pamphlet. I was expecting some form of safety briefing, not a pamphlet, but at least there's something. I think it just says that we need to crouch down if there's any wind gusts or anything. But it says, "Good morning, I'm your pilot and I'd like to give you some information. The approximate time of the flight is an hour." And he does his best to steer the balloon by finding different wind directions and altitudes, but he completely depends on the wind, so we don't even know where we're going to land. That heat from that is intense.
Well, we have liftoff.
That was the smoothest, most elegant.
It is. Wow.
Oh my God, my heart. Wow.
And look at the other balloons all ready to take off.
It's amazing. It's a weird feeling. It's so quiet up here. So this is going to be us for the next hour.
Moments of silence followed by...
Wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I was a little bit worried about the height of this for me, but it's lower than I actually want it to be.
At least you can see.
Yeah, we're getting really high, but very gently, which is lovely.
Wow. The cars and things are getting rather small down below. actually descending at the moment. I think they're putting a bit more heat in if they can. We've come down quite low now, actually. We're probably about 10 metres off the ground. I think he's trying to just skim the rocks behind us, which is in the...
Whatever he's doing, he can stop it.
Just stop it. Just get up there and get back down again.
I think that's what they try and do. They bring you up and then they drop you down near the rocks, and it makes for kind of, obviously, a really interesting ride. But if you're a bit nervous, it's a bit unnerving.
It is, isn't it? The launch site was by the outdoor museum, isn't it?
Yeah, we had a perfect launch site because you never know which one you're going to get. There's, I think, 10 or 15 around Cappadocia, and it all depends on the wind where you launch from, so you'll get a different view every time, which is kind of magical. Oh wow, we've twisted round. There must be, what, 50 balloons in the air right now?
At least, yeah. And we're just going over the rocks now. We're very close.
It's so smooth. It's unbelievably smooth.
It is, isn't it?
I thought it would be bumpy, but it's not. It's like gliding in the air.
I think we're just gonna, we're gonna go from behind the, is it the Red Valley that we saw yesterday?
Where the park is, where the UNESCO World Heritage Site. We're literally flying over it.
Actually, the balloons touch each other at times as well.
It's those moments of silence.
Yeah. So we just skimmed some of the rocks there and we're flying over into the Red Valley, I believe.
It's these moments of silence in between the bursts of fire.
Yeah, the intense flames.
It's unbelievable. It's there's no other word for a balloon flight other than magical. It doesn't feel real when you're on it. It's like I'm floating in the air.
Yeah, it's something out of like, I don't know, a kid's film, isn't it? A balloon, so like.
But I think the magic thing about it here in Cappadocia is that you're seeing other balloons. It's not just you and you're on the balloon.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
true. Yeah.
There must be 150 balloons in the air right now around us.
And you think, how is that thing flying? Then you remember that you're actually on one yourself.
Yeah. What an experience.
It's amazing, yeah, it really is great.
One of the only experiences that it's worth getting up at 3 a.m. for.
That's true. Once you're on the balloon, you forget that you're quite tired. We're actually just skimming the ground at the moment. You can almost reach out and touch the floor there. It's amazing how much control they have of these things. They can only control the up and down, and pretty much the thermals of the wind control the direction of the balloon. But it feels very safe, which is a good thing. It's okay. It's okay.
We've just flown over one of the small settlements. I don't think we've seen this one actually.
Look how close he's dropping down.
Wow.
They're just skimming the tops of this hill here.
And if you look up,
Look how long.
there are hundreds of balloons above us. This is one of the best experiences I think I've ever had. We are rising so fast right now.
I have to admit, I didn't think it'd be as enjoyable as this.
Wow.
This is,
We're going really high now.
we've just,
really high.
We've just plummeted, well not plummeted, we've just ascended really quickly. What sort of altitude are we at?
I don't know, but I wish I knew. Here we go again, we're going really high.
Wow. Just starting to see the sunrise on the horizon there. It's amazing that we're just stood in a basket, not like strapped in or anything. Wow, we're getting high now.
It's amazing, isn't it?
That's incredible.
This is the highest we have been. The vantage is unbelievable. We're above all of the other balloons at the moment. Wow. Ooh. Even my heart's going a little now. So the pilot has just announced that we are at 750 meters, which is remarkably high to be floating in a basket with a hot air balloon attached to you at the edge of the basket. I think with my little bit of fear of heights, I'm doing quite well today, but I have not let go of the barrier.
There's quite a drop down there.
The cars look tiny.
The flight is about, what, roughly an hour, I think?
Hour.
Hour and a half.
But they just have to go with the wind until they find a place to land. There's again multiple land sites, so if the wind keeps pushing them and they can't get down, then you have a longer flight, which is great for us. But I think over here is where we're staying. But
wow, the heat on my hand is incredible. It's like putting your hand underneath the grill for a few seconds.
I cannot believe I've done this. I cannot believe we've been able to do this.
It's a very special day today for sure. What a great memory of Turkey.
It's really quite nice because they twist the balloon for you, so you get like a...
That's true, yeah. You don't just see the same view.
No, you change. That's the volcano.
Oh yeah, I think you're right there. Just on the horizon.
Yeah. So we've been up in the air for around 45 minutes. So we've just started to descend. We've got a view of Love Valley over here, Göreme even, and the castle behind. But I've heard that they try and land these balloons on top of like trailers that are being pulled by cars. Yeah, so it's going to be an interesting next 20 minutes, but I have to say this has been one of my favourite experiences, top 10 I've ever had.
It is, yeah.
It is, there's just something about it. These silent moments are just pure magic, they really are. It's been a fantastic hour and a great way to start the day. But right now I think we can see, what, 100 balloons?
There must be 100, 150. It's amazing actually. It's very unique as well, isn't it? Not so many here. It looks like we're making our final descent. We'll be touching the ground, taking a few minutes.
I'm hoping that oh yeah, here's our truck. It's just coming now. I think we're going to land on that.
On it or next to it?
On it.
I'll be pretty impressed if we can land that on the truck. They're about to land in a vineyard.
I'm going to start pulling us down now. Good.
Yeah, looks like they are going to put us on the trailer. I mean, it saves a lot of effort afterwards if you want.
You're judging their parking skills.
Not at all. They're doing a great job. It's actually a lot of effort goes into these balloon trips, doesn't it, when you think about it? There's only there's 32 people on this basket, but there's a whole big crew in getting up extra early to inflate the balloon ready, pick you up, bring you here, and then go and drive and take the balloon away. And I'm guessing there's checks and maintenance needs to be done each day as well. So, what did we pay? 120
Oh,
euros?
here we go.
Here we go. You're landing. Was pretty smooth that.
Mission complete.
Mission accomplished.
I think that's a bucket list thing. Going hot air balloon.
That was incredible, yeah.
That was amazing. And it's like, what, 5:30 in the morning?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, 5:45.
So we still have 2.5 hours to get back for breakfast. They're just strapping us onto the bed of the truck. Now we're on a trailer being pulled by a truck in a hot air balloon. Quite peaceful here.
It is. It's quite a logistical nightmare getting the minibuses to these locations. They don't know where they're going to land. There'll be like 150 WhatsApp locations being sent out.
But you can just see all of the other balloons that have now come in. They're all starting to be deflated as well. That's quite possibly one of the saddest things I've ever seen. And there it goes, falling now.
I mean, if you thought folding a tent was difficult, they're not the easiest things to fold up neatly.
Yeah, it's going to fall on your head. Thank you.
Points for landing, Em.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Mission complete. Rode a hot air balloon. I'm psyched. I'm like proper pumped and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I feel like I need to go for a run or something.
Bye.
Tamam biz de bademlikliyik.
So we set off from the open air museum and we have landed in the Love Valley. We've got balloons landing all around us and now it's time for a champagne breakfast to celebrate an incredible flight here in Cappadocia.
Just been dropped off back at the hotel. It's 6:30 now, so breakfast isn't served here till 8:30. So I think, I don't know, I might have a little sleep now. I'll have to have a look.
I'm too excited. It's been an awesome morning, but this is our hotel. So I think the plan for today is going to be that we're going to go to the open air museum and then later on we have a bit of a surprise in store for you.
It's going to be fun. Right, we've just arrived at the Open Museum here in Cappadocia. Now this region apparently was where the monks lived and trained. So when we walk throughout this Open Museum, there's going to be apparently houses, churches, kitchens, and I think there's a few frescoes to be seen in some of the houses. So we're going to have a walk through here.
So I think we just walked through the free bit, but we're going to have to get a ticket. How much are the tickets, Sean?
€20 for non-residents.
Okay.
That's a bit steep, isn't it?
Well, maybe we pass judgment after we spent the day here, but
Because
yeah.
there's lots of these scattered about the whole region that are next to the road, isn't there? But maybe these are the special ones. So we're going to do it?
Yeah, we're going to do it.
Okay. Hello. 2 tickets, please. Yes, please.
What was that about extra?
If you want the audio guide, it's extra on top of the 20.
Okay.
Right, I passed on it. We can Google some things when we're in there.
Before we go in, I'm just going to grab us a couple of cold drinks because I think we're going to be inside for quite a while. I'm not sure what's inside, so we want to make sure we've got a lot of water with us because it is very hot today. But there's a place just outside that looks very busy, but hopefully we'll find something here. So just outside is the gates where you're going to enter into the Open Museum. There is also a museum cafe in here with some toilets and food and drink that you can get. And as Sean said, the tickets were, I think, €20 each. If you want to do a museum pass, they start at like €65. And then if you want like the audio guide or the headphone, they're around 350 Turkish lira. But we're going to head on in now. I've got high hopes for this. Let's go in. We're inside the Göreme Open Air Museum now, and the first place we've got is behind me, which is the nunnery. So I think we can go up and visit it. There is a dining hall, a kitchen, and some rooms on the first floor, together with a ruined chapel on the second level. So let's head up and go and see. So looks like we can't go into the nunnery.
We're inside the church now. It's nice and cool in here, actually.
and there's some really nicely preserved frescoes on the wall here.
I think there's over 10 churches in this region, and the only reason why the art has been preserved is obviously because there's no sunlight in here. So there's one church called the Dark Church, which had no light in it whatsoever, which has the best preserved one. This one clearly had a little bit in, because you can see how the sunlight has affected the artwork, but it's quite interesting to see.
Behind me here is the Chapel of St. Barbara, and inside there again is lots of frescoes, arches and columns that were carved out of the rock. It's quite impressive to see the way that they carved it and left the arches in there. There's a few cracks and things in there, so I hope it's still standing in many years to come. But we're going to continue looking through this complex. I think there's another few chapels and houses and kitchens and things to explore.
Heading into the next church, this one is a snake church.
So inside the Snake Chapel here, or the Snake Church, so called because there's a painting of George slaying a snake or a dragon on the ceiling. So I think I thought that these had frescoes inside of them, but looking a little bit closely at the Snake Chapel, it looks like the painting is directly onto the stone. Yeah. Obviously a fresco being where you paint onto the fresh plaster and then it dries with the paint in the plaster. But these have just been painted directly onto the stone, so it's quite surprising that they've actually lasted this long. We're now inside the kitchen area, and I'm pretty sure that this room was one of the cooking areas, because you look at the ceiling, it's completely black and there's a few holes in the floor, so I'm guessing that they had fires here and they would cook on top of there. I think one of the other rooms, apparently there is a table carved out of stone and like an area where they actually made wine, so I think it's in the next room. We're going to have a look. The plaque outside said this was the pantry, but I think this is the one with the table that's been carved out of the rock. And I think about 40 people could sit around here. And just to the side of it here, apparently this little cutout hole in the floor here was used to press the grapes where they would make the wine afterwards. So it looks like another kitchen diner room here. They must have knocked a wall through as well, because their wife said they want to knock a wall through. But,
open plan living.
Absolutely, yeah. And candles. So yeah, they had the same mentality as we do today. Candles, knock walls down, have the dining room and the kitchen in the same room. But here's another table, I think, and people would have sat around here.
Yeah, and a breakfast nook in the corner.
Onwards and upwards, I think there's another church or chapel at the top of these stairs. This one is the Nameless Chapel, which is an easy one to remember. You have to duck to this, like Indiana Jones, where the pedant man will pass. This is a cool one. That's nicely carved out of the rock there. You have to have some forethought of which bit of the rock you're going to leave in.
The view from this church is quite spectacular of the surrounding valleys.
Right, back down the stairs and make our way around. I don't think there's too much more to see in this open air museum. It's not a big one. I think the bigger one is on the other side of the valley, because there's a few open air museums in each of the towns. I think one of the most impressive rooms here is the Dark Church here, but there seems to be a running theme here in Turkey that you pay a high entrance fee to get into these sites, and then there's additional fees to pay to see interesting spots. It was the same in Ephesus, and yeah, don't really like that, to be honest. You can't film in there either, so I don't think we'll go in today. Well, that was the Göreme Open Air Museum, and in our opinion, it was a little bit underwhelming and a little bit overpriced as well.
And I nearly fell, but it's okay.
Yeah. There was a lot of rooms and things that were closed, and it looks like they've been closed for a long time. 4
of the main churches were closed. The one that I think it's called the Apple Church, it had like a fresco in it that is a ball of red that kind of looks like a glowing orb that they thought was an apple. That was closed. Another one in the main one is closed, and then having to pay extra for the main.
Exactly. Just didn't feel good after paying you €20 entrance fee, and the site is a lot smaller than I thought, but don't have to take our word for it. You can go and see for yourself if you're interested in seeing some of the paintings that are inside there. There are some really interesting rooms, but generally speaking, I think there's other things you could probably do and spend the money on in the area.
I think if you don't have a lot of time, I wouldn't say this is my top 5 things to do here in Cappadocia, so bear that in mind if you're short on time. But the tour groups do pull up here. This is actually on the red tour that you can do, so if you have a couple of hours and you're, you know, like you dropped off here, you're going to be able to see everything. Don't worry about it.
There is a museum pass that you can get for the area that's valid for a few days.
3 days is 65 euro, and I think 10 days is 165.
So if you're here for a few days, maybe get the museum pass, and then you don't begrudge the entrance fee for the ones that you don't like.
I tripped again.
You watch where you're going.
Right, so I think we're going to head out now, and we've got quite a walk back to Göreme town centre, and then we'll make a plan for what we're going to do next. So after nearly 2 weeks in Turkey, we've decided to go for something a little bit different for lunch today. On the main street here in Göreme is a gorgeous little place called Quick China, and we've ordered some lunch. I have gone for their sushi, which is inside has tofu, beetroot, and it has avocado along the top. Sean has gone for a tofu dish as well with rice. It's packed full of gorgeous stuff, but it does look spicy, and we also got some rice in here as well with food, and the presentation is fantastic. So let's tuck in. I might try yours, Sean, if you don't mind first. It looks really good. Oh, so this is tofu in here. It's in like a crispy batter. So it's also got a lot of chili on it. I'm guessing it's going to be spicy. Oh wow, that's fantastic. It's got a little kick to it at the end, but it's making me very excited for our time in China. Well, this is our surprise. We are off on an ATV tour of Cappadocia and a sunset ride on a, I don't even know what these bikes are.
I'm not sure what this is, to be honest. No, was it a CF motor? I can't remember. I don't know. But Em's going to be taking the controls in a bit.
In a bit after I see how it's ridden and we get off the main roads and hopefully up onto some nice gentle tracks. But yeah, what's it like?
So, well, we've only just rolled out of a car park. I don't think they're particularly anything extreme, these ones. They're not like the ones I tried in Canada. They were monsters. Yeah.
Our leader hasn't even got a helmet on.
No, and no licenses were checked.
No.
You just sign a declaration and then they're all good.
But I did try and get us one with a decent tread on the tyres, because some of the tyres were extreme. Alright, we're turning. We've got everyone. Whoa, it's rocky, it's rolly.
Yeah, it's going to be a springy ride, Em. So do you know the controls, Em?
No.
Well, this one is front brake, as per normal.
Okay.
And this one, the thumb is the accelerator.
Right, and that's it?
Yeah, you only really need the front brake, yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, we are off the main road and finally made it onto the sandy bit. I don't like this! I do not like the feeling of this at all. This is horrible! I hate it. Give me back the GS, please.
Do you want to swap, Em?
Yeah, sure. This is weird.
Right, and we're off. Em has taken control of the situation.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Where's my heated seat button, Em?
It's quite good. It is flat and quite easy, but it feels weird steering it. Keep thinking I'm on a bike and I'm leaning and it's not going anywhere. Whoa, where are we going here?
Down there, Em. That's it.
Oh dear. Do I need to stand up?
No. I think this is like a training course.
When you go over the bumps, do I like steer?
No, keep going, keep accelerating.
Okay. It's quite powerful. Are you alright back there?
Yeah, I'm holding on for dear life.
See, this is why I don't do any ride on the vlog, because I can't talk and drive at the same time. It's a skill. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Did you like that,
Yeah, it's quite good. I do feel like, you know, the roll
Yeah.
is a bit disconcerting when you're not used to it. Like the guy in front is like wiggling around. He was on 2 wheels before. But it is quite a powerful machine. I think he said it was it 300cc, Sean?
I think they were 3 or 350, I can't remember.
Oh, we're turning. Whoa, we're not.
Yeah,
Right,
you don't
well,
need
that's
to.
not-
You don't,
That's not helpful, is it?
you don't need to do that, Em. In fact, please don't.
That wasn't my plan. But there should be a little bit of payback for all of the crap you've done to me in the past 7 years. Where's an edge that I can go next to and stop abruptly?
Don't worry, I've got a good amount of fear in me at the moment.
Oh,
It's good. Keep accelerating. That's
keep
it.
going. There's a car! Blooming heck! Right. There's no mirrors on this thing. Okay, I think we're going past the Red Valley there, isn't it, Sean?
I'm not sure. Yeah, it is the Red Valley. Yeah, that is the Red Valley there on the right-hand side, which we saw yesterday.
Shall I have a look and then start to veer?
No, don't you look. You just concentrate on driving. Might need to brake in a second.
Oh, he's already started telling me when to brake.
What tyres are we running, Em?
Big chunky knobby one.
Hey, chucking up one. I think they're pretty bold on this.
I think I did check that the rears looked all right before we set off, but I give one a good kick. That was my test.
That's good. You always got to give them a kick, yeah.
It's quite fun this. So this tour that you can do is €20, hence why we're doing it.
Yeah, I think it's 40. Is it 40 per vehicle? So 20
yeah.
each for us.
But I think you probably could have negotiated them down a bit, but we got ours through the hotel, so
It's pretty cheap, isn't it, to maintain these things? It's
yeah.
well, they pick you up as well.
Have we seen that before with the kind of half? Quite unique. I don't think we've seen that.
I think we saw it from the other side.
Ah, okay.
Oh, bumpy section now. Em's powering through. What do you normally say? Power, power, power.
I had terrible line. I'm sorry.
Are you in enduro mode, Em?
I am fully. I think our guide is quite fun. He's taking us on some good ways, but it goes dead sandy, dead quick.
I think we're heading up to Love Valley.
Hopefully that'll be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, that's bumpy. That's
Good,
bumpy.
keep going, keep going.
Hill climb. Power. Come on. Okay. Concentrate over the bumps. Nice and easy on the gas. Well, I don't like this bit. Well, that's
Just
not nice,
go,
is
it'll
it?
do anything, this thing.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I did it.
Nice one, Em. Did great.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, look at all the people.
Gosh, it's a lot of people, isn't it?
Come on, little thing, come on, power, power. Oh, we're gonna have to do that line-up thing now, aren't we?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
probably.
gosh.
Go on, Em, go on. You sound surprised. How are you going to manage with parking, Em?
Better than you do. At least I'll remember to put the side stand down.
Oh, a little dig.
And parked.
How was that?
Fun.
Are you ready to go again, Em?
Yes. Maybe. Kinda. Excited. Hop on.
It suits you. Is that a place for me there?
Yeah, get on.
Oh, what am I going to get for the mount? Oh, quite elegant. Oh, twisted my foot though. We did that an 8 out of 10. Were we with 8 out of 10?
Minus 12.
Minus 12. You're harsh on your ratings.
You gave me an 8 once when it was like a perfect mount.
I don't know. You probably dropped a few points off the landing.
No way. Is this on?
It is. Yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
on.
That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Can you move your big foot out of my foot
right,
space?
sorry.
Thank you very much.
You happy there?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I'm doing a bit of road riding.
He could do with some better hand signals.
You need a bit of preparation there before you commit
Yeah,
to the
I do.
curve.
I like to know about my turn. Says you, Mr. 2 GPSs. Alright, we're on a bricked road now. We've got sand.
What, we get some top speed here, using a quick shifter. Not too fast, Miss Emily.
Need to remember that just because we're off road doesn't mean that there's not other vehicles. Oh, sand on the road.
Bit of sand. She's going for it. Go on, Em. Power through.
Oh, you can feel the back sliding out. You can't, but
I think you're faster on this gravel than I am.
I got the right tyres. You see, it's all about the tyres.
Tyres. What tyre pressure are you running at? 32 bar?
35 psi on the rear. It's nice to feel like you've seen so much of Cappadocia by doing, you know, the drive around, a ride around ATV tour, the hot air balloon. You really feel like you know the area.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's quite familiar now, isn't it?
Yeah, but even though you don't, I have no idea where I am. I have no idea what valley I'm in, but I'm in Cappadocia and it's cool. I wonder where we are next. Whoa, big bump, sorry. There we go. I'm not waving. Sean, you're going to have to do the wave for me. I'm not letting my hand off this bar.
I don't think they know about waving. Is there any blood left in those hands? There's quite a tight grip you've got.
I know that. You say that, don't you? You have to be looser on the grip. I'm not being looser on the grip.
You hold on for dear life.
Okay, turn in.
Just going back off road now.
It's quite a big bump, this.
That's
Ooh.
it. Nicely done, Go on, give it some.
Whoa.
Hey. Go on, Em. Well, she's going for it.
Well, someone was going to overtake me. I'm very competitive. Oh, we've got a grassy, gravelly stuff now and rocks on the road. We're going to get a puncture.
Oh, she's got a bump coming. Go on. There you are.
Yes.
Have it.
That tip was really good about pumping it a little bit, Sean. Thank you.
Yeah, you like that?
Wow. We're heading towards the castle that we went to the other day.
How are we?
We got that in the distance.
Ah, yeah.
So we must be going to maybe Pigeon Valley way.
Quite possibly, yeah. We might actually go through Pigeon Valley, I don't know. Well, it looks like we're heading actually towards the Red Valley.
Oh wow, it looks beautiful at night,
We haven't
doesn't
actually
it?
seen this bit, have we? So that's cool.
No. We went towards the top of it, didn't we? What's with the random? My line is all messed up now. Oh, this is a cool track. It's very sandy.
It is. Quite narrow too. Oh, she's on an angle.
Sorry.
All right. So how was that?
It was great. I didn't like that little cambery bit. I turned into it and I should have kept straight. But yeah,
Good fun,
it's fun, isn't it?
It is.
Do you want to go?
I think you're doing a great job, Em. It could be your moment today.
Hey, Cardo, radio off. That was hilarious. So the the guide decided to take Sean up to the top of this on his quad, so Sean's stuck at the top now, but he razzed up there. It was quite entertaining for me to watch. He's getting the full pillion experience today.
And we're off again. Some good technical work from Em up front. Sean's holding on for dear life.
I'm not following his line.
Yeah,
He's
choose
naughty.
your own line. Yeah, you can choose your own line.
A battle in the sand.
Oh, she's not digging in.
It's got some big rocks on the road here. Whoa! It's bumpy, 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 bumpy. But it's not slippy, so it's okay. Just power through. It's
Power
all
through
right.
him. Gas, gas, gas.
Pump it. Let's go!
Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba dabba doo.
Thanks, George.
All right, where are we now?
I think this is the Red Valley, isn't it? Looks like it.
Looks like, yeah.
Seems like we're about to watch the sunset. I think everyone seems to have congregated here.
So you can get some juice and stuff, which is nice. We're not long away from it being sunset, so.
Right, 20-minute break to go and see Red Valley. Is this one, I think?
Yeah, we were on the other side of it, so it's nice to see it from this
Yeah, we
way.
were, weren't we? These Defenders look awesome, don't they?
I want those tyres.
That's the proper original Defender.
They're cool, aren't they?
They are.
Where's he going?
We just don't know. I think we've still got a little bit more. This is the ride back, he said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know if we're going to go a different way.
Oh, I'm fighting it! I didn't know you had the camera on then! Stop putting the camera on and not telling me it's me!
Capturing your natural setting. So it's our sunset ride, You're taking me on a little romantic quad bike tour.
I think we're heading back now, but I think we just got a little bit more of fun for a second. I mean, I've never driven a car or ridden a bike on sand, and I know this isn't like deep sand, it's only kind of on top of, would you say it's on top of a harder surface, Sean?
Possibly. It looks, I don't know if there's stones or rocks under here, but
I can really feel the difference in the steering, you know?
Yeah, like softer.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like on the 1300 on Stormy. Oh, this is so much fun. You normally have to give me a hug because I've done a good job.
Ah, yeah, like this, is it?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that feels so nice.
That was more of a grab than a hug, sorry.
Watch what you're grabbing back there, Shawn Michael. Whoa. Did you just grab his helmet because there's police?
Maybe.
Yeah, he did.
Well, she's going for it.
Just got to close the gap.
Was that supposed to go in there?
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
No, I don't think that was.
How many, what's the odds that that was an overconfident male?
Oh, I don't know. Might have been a lady just parking the quad bike off.
It's good that we have both sides of the story there.
Yeah, I'm getting cocky on the back here. See what happens.
Yeah. Where's the nearest edge?
Oh, don't get too close to the edge.
Sounds quite good when you...
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Are you getting hungry, Shawn?
I'm alright actually, to be honest.
Me too. Hey, headbutting, keep your
All right.
core
Oh,
strong.
Well, you can have chips in your back of your helmet for a change.
Take that back right now or you can walk.
Oh yeah, I'll give you a helmet
Oh, Shawn! You have to keep your core strong. It's the
Take the
only way to be a
opportunity. Oh,
good
there we go.
pillion.
They are nicely handled. She powers out.
I think that was a great tip we got at Hecklingen with the like brop and then stop to get over any little bumps.
Ah, okay,
I liked
yeah.
it. Just gonna shift my weight a bit onto this.
Are you shifting your weight? You're shifting your weight. That's it. Just do it with your feet.
Keep your shoulders up.
Shoulders out. That's it. Elbows and
Elbows
shoulders
high. Loose grip. Loose grip.
Let the bike do the work. Let the bike do the work.
Trust in your machine.
Trust in your wife.
After the Albania road, you can take me anywhere, my love.
I'm just enjoying the view here.
What can you see?
Oh, I can see the Red Valley, the Rose Valley.
I think
So
we're
you've
heading
got
back
some-
into... I think we're heading back into I keep pronouncing this town wrong. It's like Göreme, isn't it?
What's that, Em?
We're just heading back into Göreme now, I think.
I think so, yeah, it looks like it. Ooh, passing
Oh,
through
that
a
was
graveyard.
epic. That
Yeah, it
was
was,
so
wasn't
good. I could have done this all day, could you?
Yeah,
On your
I'm
own.
actually comfy back here.
Oh no, we would have got our own bikes. It was just for a bit of a laugh tonight,
Oh,
wasn't
maybe
it?
next time we get our own bikes. It's a good little introduction session, isn't it?
Does not check his blind spots, this guy. I'll give you that little leg rub.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
I
there
love
you
that leg rub. Good pillioning, Shawn, well done. More praise, more praise.
Well done, Shawn. You handled that really well. It was limited squealing. You only told me to brake once. Heading to Burger King.
Looks like it.
We're back on the main road.
Back on it, that's it. They're very trusting, just taking like random strangers out on these things.
Yeah.
Well, not that I expect them to form a friendship with the people that want to rent a quad bike first, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think a lot of people realise the trust that you have to get on get in any vehicle with anyone, in a car, in a bike.
So if you're wondering what these American classic cars are for, they take people up to the viewpoints in the morning to see the balloons, which is quite cool, really.
And they do a lame photo shoot with it.
They also do a lame photo shoot.
I get the one with the horses. I think that's quite cool, and the one with the balloons. But
some good checking there. I'm checking your blind spots.
I've missed driving.
Yeah, I bet you have. Yeah.
Feels like a lifetime ago. This bakery looks really good.
It does actually.
There's not many bakeries in the centre of Göreme. You should check that one out. It's a lovely temperature now.
It's actually. I think it must be around about 20 degrees at the moment.
Yeah.
Probably at an altitude of about what, 400 meters, would you say?
Maybe a little bit less.
Altitude 401 meters now.
Oh. Oh, got a little bit of a hill climb.
Oh yeah, concentrate.
Keeping my distance, so I've got stopping room. I wouldn't do one of these tours if you actually wanted to see like all of the sights. You get to do a few extras. I would say it's like a supplementary tour.
Yeah, I think there are bigger ones, aren't there? There's some.
Yeah.
There's some that take in that Love Valley as well. Maybe they're a little bit longer. Also, if you're looking for like an extreme ride, it's also not for you.
No.
Like I did one in Canada some years back. Gosh, was that extreme? It was just me and another lad, a Dutch guy I met while I was travelling, and the both of us had bike licenses. And the instructor, it was just me and him, and the instructor just went full speed everywhere. It was so much fun. I was actually scared at some points.
That's cool though. Maybe we should do that in Canada.
I think that's a good idea.
I would say the must-do tours is probably that red tour, which is the kind of what we did on the motorcycle in the previous episode. I would say if you can afford it, do the hot air balloon tour. But if you're strapped for cash and you're thinking like what's really worth it, just watching them is enough. Oh, slow speed over there.
Slow speed
Beautiful.
manoeuvres was that, Very
Beautiful.
good. I gotta park it now.
Sorry.
Oh, she crashed it. She crashed it.
I didn't. I just.
Oh, we're gonna hope this girl doesn't have a whiplash claim now. Have you been involved in a road trial accident?
How do I turn it off? The red one.
The key, I think. Yeah.
Success. Well done. Oh.
Right, well done, Em.
Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun and an absolute bargain. So I've sincerely enjoyed my time on this little quad. Gotta go pay the man now.
No, we've already paid.
Oh, you already paid?
Yeah, I've paid for you.
Okay. Oh,
My
thank
treat.
you. Oh, that's sweet. I'll buy you dinner.
Oh, thanks, Em.
So we have ventured out for dinner in Göreme tonight. We've come to a place called Smokey's Barbecue Restaurant, and straight away they've brought us out some food to try, some things that we haven't tried yet here in Turkey. So we've got bread, obviously, a classic, but we've also been given some olive oil and then a powder. He said it's not spicy. I haven't tried it myself yet, but he said we dip it in the oil, which I've done, and then dip it in the spice, well, not spice, the herb. I don't know how to describe that smell. Oh, it's like a nutty barbecue, not smoky, but you can taste like a barbecue nutty. It's not salty and it's not sweet. That's really nice, I like that. Here it is. Wow.
That looks awesome.
So this is the traditional dish.
Thank you. My mom, yeah. Keep the hair away.
Oh, perfect. How cool is that?
That's
Your
awesome,
dinner's on
isn't it?
fire.
That's bread on the top, is it? I think so.
Is this bread? Yes. Yeah.
We actually break the pot as well.
Wow.
Ah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
There's the plate. There's the bread, the rice, and then this is the hot, like a vegetable stew.
Oh, that smells great.
Doesn't that smell really good? Perfect. Thank you very much. That was great. Thank you. You gonna give it a try?
Yeah. What was the bit on top of the pot?
It looked like bread, but it looked like it hadn't quite cooked yet, so it was
okay.
a bit doughy. But
Well, that's an onion, potatoes, carrots.
that's
Very
hot.
How do you look at that? Really nice. Tastes very homely.
That
good
makes a
homely dinner.
change.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, I'll cook into that.
So I've been tucking into this dish, and I've just noticed that inside of it are pickled onions. Now, in all of my years and all of the cookbooks that I've read, I've never heard of putting pickled onions in like a stewed dish. It actually tastes quite nice, but it's kind of a unique thing, and it's blown my mind a little bit. So here's to pickled onions in a stew.
Well, we've enjoyed our time here in Cappadocia, but tonight's the last night we're going to be here. So we're heading back to the hotel now. We're going to look at the route for tomorrow as we head further north to northern part of Turkey. And I think we'll be heading through the Dark Canyon.
The Dark Canyon?
Yes, the Dark Canyon.
Dun dun dun.
So join us in the next episode as we head north and continue our journey through Turkey.
Good night.